Hello, welcome back to another video. It's been a minute, you know, it's been, I don't even know, it was in February the last time. It's currently Monday, April 6th at 2:03 p.m. I don't know when this is going to go out, but I felt a desire to make another video. Life update for the followers that aren't there, but like if you are following, I got a new job, so that's exciting. The Lord has definitely been providing in my life recently. I've been learning a lot about my life. This is my first time being 20 years old, and like this year has been, and so I'm just learning a lot, and it's very cool, and I kind of want to try documenting that more. So if you are enjoying that or want, I'm going to attempt to make more of these. Couldn't find my microphone, so this is straight raw iPhone audio, iPhone 17 audio, which obviously isn't the worst, but we're just gonna rock with it, and we're gonna just read a little bit from the Word, talk about kind of what the Lord's been doing. And yeah, so I'm still leading this book series that we talked about a while back from one of the last videos. And in this one, we're going to be talking about Romans chapter 12, verses 9 to 16, because it's one of the best passages in Scripture. Especially just rereading it again, it just reminded me of how practical and how great it actually is. And so we're going to just dive into it. The context that we're reading it in the book series is in how the church is supposed to act and respond to different things, and open up to different things, and how the church community is supposed to act. And that's a very good thing, and I love the context that it was in, but we're just going to read through it and just see how the Lord is speaking to us right now. So, in Romans chapter 12, verses 9 to 16, it reads in the New Living Translation, "Do not pretend to love others. Really love them. Hate what is wrong and hold tightly to what is good. Love each other with genuine affection. Take delight in honoring each other. Never be lazy, but work hard and serve the Lord enthusiastically. Rejoice in our confident hope. Be patient in trouble and continue to pray. When God's people are in need, be ready to help them, and always be eager to practice hospitality. Bless those who persecute you, do not curse them. Pray that God will bless them. Be happy with those who are happy, and weep with those who weep. Live in harmony with each other. And don't be too proud to enjoy the company of ordinary people, and don't think you know it all!" Exclamation point. Paul is great. I love his writing because there are times where it's there isn't times where he really holds back. He's just kind of upfront with it all. And this is another one of those passages. And I think it starts in the first line, "Do not pretend to love others, but really love them." I think a lot of times in our lives we can fake love people and not show a true and genuine affection towards them and actually care about what they care about. But when you think about love and when you think about that aspect of love, 1 John 4 says it, those who do not love do not know God, for God is love. God is love. If you don't know how to love, you don't know God. And therefore, if you don't know God, you do not know how to love someone the right way. So if you're not actively seeking out the Lord and seeking out what He has for you, that love that you think you have for a person may not be genuine. Hate what is wrong and hold tightly to what is good. Love each other with genuine affection, as it says. It says down here, with the brotherly love, which I believe says in here, Greek word in verse 9 is agape, which means unconditional and sacrificial love. Verse 10, it says genuine love is another form of the same root word for love that is used. But here it means brotherly love, which is the same as familial love. And how we're to love those in our church family is that first ingredient of belong. Love is meant to, like, there's a lot of different forms of the word love. There's that agape love, there's the genuine love, there's familial love, brotherly love. There's a bunch of different types of love. I think there's 4 main types. And the, like, the one of genuine affection is the one to have people to help them belong, to belong with someone, you know. And it says here in verse 10, we need to delight in that. Delight in honoring one another. Verse 11, it says, never be lazy, but work hard and serve the Lord enthusiastically. This is one of my favorite verses in the whole Bible because it, like, sums up how we're supposed to serve the Lord. And when you're up front serving him, like I was in camp ministry, it was very easy to be encouraged by by this verse. Never be lazy, but work hard and serve the Lord enthusiastically. That's the spirit we're to have. It's a zealous spirit. It's like another form of saying it is like, let the Spirit excite you as you serve the Lord. We're not just called to serve the Lord. Like, the Spirit will fire us up, will give us something to be excited about while we are serving God. And it all comes from that, like, ask, seek, and knock. The more we ask for that zealous spirit, the more we're seeking out who the Lord actually is, the more we're knocking, like, the Lord will open the door up to opportunities for that. Let's move on. When people are in need, or when God's people are in need, be ready to help them. Always be eager to practice hospitality. Bless those who persecute you and do not curse them. Pray that God will bless them. Prayer is not a last line of events. It's the first, it should be our first action when we are in need. Pray that God will bless the people that persecute you. And that's very difficult. It's a very difficult thing, and, like, it's something that I still struggle with. All of this stuff I struggle with. But definitely prayer as an upfront thing, when people are not being nice to me, like, trying to pray for them rather than use that first action, which is most of the time anger. Really taking a minute to, like, figure out your emotions and that go in with prayer and then talk to that person. Be happy with those who are happy and weep with those who weep. There's a time for everything. It says in Ecclesiastes, there's a time for love and there's a time for hate. There's a time for war, a time for peace, all this. When people are happy, choose to be happy with them. But when they're weeping, you can choose to weep with them. And that is okay, being there for those people. Live in harmony with each other. And don't be too proud to enjoy the company of ordinary people. Don't be too proud to enjoy the company of ordinary people. I tend to do that. I tend to be too proud to do a lot of things in my life. There's a lot of times where pride gets in the way. That is just the enemy trying to keep us from having good relationships with people and profitable relationships with people. But when we allow that to happen, we allow the enemy to win. And we can't allow that to happen. A lot of those times, those ordinary people, the people you see on the side of the street, the people you're just meeting in a grocery store, asking them if you can pray for them, those are the people that, like, keep the world together. Those ordinary people, just like you and me, we are the ordinary people as well. But people that aren't in your close circle, or not even people you have weak ties with, those are the people that really can improve our life and make our lives, like, the most difference. And the final phrase of this passage, do not think you know it all. I struggle with that. I definitely struggle with thinking I know it all. And I've tried, or I'm in the midst of trying, and I've been convicted about how I go about talking to people that are closest in my life and my relationships, because that's where I tend to fall short, is in that thinking I know it all. Whereas, like, the Lord is actually the one who's equip me with the knowledge I do have, and it is definitely not everything, and that's where it all comes from. It's just, like, this passage is just a great reminder of our pride and how it gets in the way, and I just hope it encouraged you as it encourages me. I don't really know where I want to land this plane, but it's just such an encouraging message, you know. It kind of calls out the things we like to do. We like to hide behind the scenes, and it kind of calls that out, and it's very cool. So as we wrap up, just a quick little devotional today. Remember that the Lord is with you. Remember to seek him in everything. Remember to continue to ask him for, like, not necessarily just the things you want, but ask him to align your heart with his desires that he wants for you. As I do the same thing, I'm asking the Lord every day to align my heart with his, to, like, I'm asking him for good things that I know are going to help me. I'm not going to ask him to, like, strike down one of my friends because they did something bad. Like, no, I'm asking him for things that are going to help me. And there's a line, and, like, that's the line. I mean, you can talk to God about anything. Like, I go to God with everything, even when I'm just, like, chilling. Like, God, why did you make the stars? You know, or why did you do this? Like, you can talk to God about those things. Like, yes, but, like, just continue, do it persistently, and, like, the Lord will give you the opportunities to act. Have a great day. Peace out, everybody.